by next year, we expect more roads to be done.
The government of St. Lucia has promised a robust infrastructure program that will include road repair and maintenance.
We are hoping that the government would stick to their word and do the roads as they've declared for next year. We just have another 2 more months before next year.
President of the Ncopt, Godfrey Ferdinand, says while progress has been noted on critical road networks, a resounding echo continues for remedial work to be undertaken for the safety of the motoring public.
Some of the operators are not very, they don't have much confidence in politicians. We hear a lot of declarations being made all the time by politicians, and sometimes it never comes to tuition. So for me, it's a matter of we seen it happen. We are grateful for what we are seeing happening on the Millennium Highway, but we would like to see more being done in an expedited way on the West Coast. Because if the project for the West Coast cannot start now, are you telling me that we have to endure potholes until the project starts? That shouldn't be. At least block the potholes in the corners and on the inclines also.
Ferdinand says that apart from the safety issues, the poor road conditions are impacting on operators' vehicle suspension and tires.
Some of them getting blown off tires. I also got a blow off tire recently coming from Viewford. And that in itself is something that really is painful for us, because it's like we just make the money and spend it back. Make the money and spend it back. So while we applaud the government for what they're doing in terms, but we are suggesting try through the different roads, block those potholes that are in the corners, because it's really causing some serious damage to our suspensions.
The Ncopt president is calling on the Ministry of Infrastructure to be proactive in its approach to providing relief to operators and the general public. He says strategic pothole repairs may also go a long way in reducing traffic jams.
You can't have main high traffic areas having potholes where it causes backups, and also parking on certain sides of the road. The Marshall Road is an example. On the morning, because of parking on the Marshall Road, we have backups, because 2 vehicles cannot travel on that road at the same time without causing some form of obstruction. And we need to look at these things.
According to the Ncopt, its members will be keenly monitoring the ongoing situation and the soon-to-be-realized Infrastructure 2024 agenda of the Ministry of Infrastructure, with a view of receiving a satisfactory upgrade of all critical road networks on island. Joachim de Plessis, HTS News Force.